Hi, my name is Serena Phil, and I am the founder of Brooklyn Wax Factory. I guess you could say that this project is the culmination of my experiences of living in New York. So many fascinating and wonderful people are doing such amazing and kind work to help other people, and it's really hard not to be inspired by that. I first came up with the concept for the company after being chosen to be a care ambassador for an online beauty retailer that was enabling their customers to direct a portion of their purchase price towards a charity of their choosing. I did some research, and while I found a handful of candle companies around the world that have a charitable component to them, there weren't any that I could find here in the US that had this level of personal ownership over where your donations go. Today, that beauty company directs funds to over 10,000 causes and organizations, and I hope to attain that wide of a reach with Brooklyn Wax Factory in the future. While Kickstarter will not allow us to donate any of the funds raised from this campaign to a charity, they are kind enough to let us convey our charitable intentions to you. We're looking to become a public benefit corporation. What this means is that we basically combine for-profit and not-for-profit into one business, whereby our charter purpose is charitable giving. Reaching our stretch goal will enable us to do work beyond the Kickstarter project, and that's what your backing will help to achieve in the long run. Candles became kind of an obsession of mine, especially after working in the food and beverage industry in New York, specifically the booze biz. As a bartender in the city, you often have a lot of fun and unusual stuff at your disposal, and so you get to play with all sorts of ingredients to create what is hopefully a yummy experience for your guests. And as a salesperson for spirits like tequila and whiskey, over time you end up fine-tuning your sense of smell. Sometimes it bleeds out into the rest of your life, and you find yourself constantly searching for new scents to sniff, new smell combinations to try and see what works and what doesn't, again in the spirit of creating a yummy experience for yourself and the people you know. When I first started teaching myself candle making, it was mostly for the purpose of giving candles to friends and family. I really enjoyed learning about every aspect of the process, testing scent combinations and concentrations, experimenting with different soy waxes and containers, and wick testing, which, if you're geeky like me, is half the fun because it's like conducting science experiments in high school but without the teasing and name calling. Then once I started understanding the craft and getting good at it, I realized that this could be my way of giving back. What could possibly be better than creating something beautiful in the service of a higher purpose? At night, year-round, most businesses in Brooklyn have candles burning. Right now it's autumn, the days are getting shorter and colder, the leaves are starting to change, and the smells in the neighborhoods are changing as well. You walk down one street and someone's burning firewood, you walk into your local spot and they're serving hot apple cider. So we were inspired to have our first batches of candles be reflections of the seasonal smells around Brooklyn. We take great care in making each candle, hand pouring in very small batches and hand numbering every one. And we chose this design so that no matter the decor of your home, the candles would fit right in and lend a simple rustic warmth to your space. Every once in a while you'll see us get a little cheeky with our candle names, so while the reason behind the company is serious, we still maintain a bit of fun too. You can read more about our mission below this video. We would love to have you join our community of candle-loving do-gooders. Cheers.